Canto 19, Third Bolgia, Simoniacs, Nicholas II, Denunciation of Corrupt Clergy. O Simon Magus, O wretched followers, you who the things of God, that should be brides of goodness, rapaciously adulterate for gold or for silver. Now the trumpet must sound for you, because you are in the third pocket. We had already climbed to that part of the ridge that is exactly above the center of the next tomb. O highest wisdom, how great is the art you show in the heavens, on earth, and in the evil world, and how justly your power distributes. I saw, along the sides and the bottom, the livid rock perforated with holes, all of the same size, and each was round. They seemed no less ample, nor greater, than those in my lovely San Giovanni, made as places for the baptizers, one of which, not many years ago, I broke because of one drowning inside it. And let this be a seal to undeceive all men. From the mouth of each protruded the feet and legs of a sinner, as far as the thighs, and the rest was inside. All of them had both souls aflame, therefore they wriggled their joints so violently that they would have broken twisted withes or braided ropes. As the flaming of oily things moves over just the outer rind, so did it there from heel to toes. Who is that one, master, who shows the torture by wriggling more than his other companions, I said, and whom a ruddier flame sucks at? And he to me, if you wish me to carry you there, down the bank that is less steep, from him you will learn of him and his wrongs. And I, so much as pleasant to me as pleases you, you are my lord, you know that I do not depart from your will, and you know what I leave unsaid. Then we came to the fourth bank. We turned and descended to the left, down there into the narrow, perforated ditch. My good master did not put me down from his hip until we reached the place of him who was weeping so with his shanks. Oh, whatever you are, you who hold up your side down, sorrowing soul planted like a pole, I began speaking. If you can, say a word. I was standing like the friar that confesses the treacherous assassin who, once he is fixed in the earth, calls him back so as to put off his death. And he cried out, Are you already standing there? Are you already standing there, Boniface? The writing lied to me by several years. Are you so soon sated by the wealth for which you did not fear to marry the lovely lady fraudulently, and then to tear her apart? I became like those who, not understanding what is said to them, stand as if mocked, at a loss for a reply. Then Virgil said, Tell him quickly, I am not he whom you suppose. And I replied as was commanded me. Therefore the spirit twisted its feet. Next, sighing, its voice full of tears, it said to me, Then what do you want from me? If it matters so much to know who I am, that just for this you have run down the bank, know that I was clothed in the great mantle. And truly, I was a son of the she-bear, so greedy to advance her cubs, that I pocketed wealth up there, and myself down here. Beneath my head are driven the others who preceded me in simony, squeezed into the cracks of the rock. I too will fall down there, when he comes, who I believed you to be, when I asked my sudden question. But it has been a longer time that my feet have burned, and that I have been upside down like this, than he will be planted with red feet. For after him will come, from towards the west, a lawless shepherd of even uglier deeds, such that he will cover both him and me. He will be a new Jason, like the one who read of in Maccabees. And as his king was indulgent to the first one, so the ruler of France will be to him. I do not know if here I became too rash, but I replied to him in this meter. Ah, now tell me, how much treasure did our Lord demand from St. Peter before he gave the keys into his keeping? Surely he asked only, Follow me. Neither Peter nor the others took from Matthias gold or silver when he was chosen for the place lost by the wicked soul. Therefore stay here, for you deserve your punishment, and be sure to keep your ill-gotten coin, which made you bold against Charles. And were it not that I am forbidden by my reverence for the highest keys which you held in happy life, I would use still heavier words, for your avarice afflicts the world, trampling the good and raising up the wicked. Of you shepherds the evangelist took note, when he saw her who sits upon the waters whoring with the kings. she who was born with 7 heads, and took strength from her 10 horns as long as virtue pleased her husband. You have made gold and silver your god, and what difference is there between you and the idol worshipper, except that he prays to one and you to 100? Ah, Constantine, not your conversion, but that dowry which the first rich father took from you has been the mother of so much evil. And while I was singing these notes to him, whether it was anger or conscience that was biting him, he kicked violently with both his feet. I firmly believe that it pleased my leader. With such a contented smile he listened still to the sound of the true words I spoke. Therefore with both arms he seized me, and when he had lifted me up to his breast, he climbed back up by the way he had come down. Nor did he tire of holding me embraced, but carried me to the top of the arch that gives passage from the 4th to the 5th bank. There he gently put his burden down, gently on the rough, steep ridge, which even for the she-goats would be a difficult crossing. From there another valley was revealed to me.